Oh, I say those.
Heyo.
Oh,
Right.
we're live?
We're live. All right, it's first live. All right, yeah, we're live.
Wait, what is it? We're live.
Yeah, it's 5, 6.
Oh,
yeah.
Before we start, I have to say something because apparently we have a lot of snowflakes and PC bitches here. But I actually have a lawyer from home, but apparently, I have to say that everything we say is a joke, is humor, not to be taken seriously. Every story is a hypothetical, they're not real, and nothing we say reflects our school or our employment. And fuck all you got pussy ass bitches who are so PC that make me say that. But now we get to start the podcast.
Do we have a marker in here?
No, but we're fine. You know what I mean?
All right. LockerRoom Talk. Aspen and Drew, let's fucking go. Our normal schedule is Tuesday and Thursday, Monday and Wednesday from 4:20 to 5. But because we couldn't do it on Monday, we did it yesterday, and we're gonna pick up the schedule from now. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's just get.
All right, we're gonna start a little hot takes here. So it's like these are questions that controversial questions. They go through some ways. I just saw this or someone told me about this. It happened at a party, or what do you think? Like, if a girl is at a party and she has a handcuff, so it's a Halloween party, and she handcuffs herself to a guy, and they don't really know each other. Like, do you think that means she wants to get out with him? You know what I mean? Like she literally physically attached herself, handcuffed to another guy.
If she handcuffs herself to another guy,
guy would ask,
a guy might think so.
You think it'd be inferred, right?
Yeah.
No, because I'm saying, like, do you know if it's happened to people? Because
I don't know. I don't know anyone who's been handcuffed like that before.
Because someone told me. No, I wish I would. I would fuck with. I've never done handcuffs.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I would fuck with them, low key.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
So if a girl handcuffs him, you would get with them.
Yeah, I would try to get them.
Doesn't matter how attractive. It's like ugly, just like handcuffs him.
Well, when I think of handcuffs, I think of people with like pretty good taste. So usually they would lean more to the hotter side, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think an ugly girl's gonna handcuff. You know what I mean? I don't think they have the balls to do that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened to me though.
Oh yeah, no, just what I heard. Do you have any hot takes right now?
Yeah. So I have a question for you. I need you to talk about. Obviously, we read the comments from yesterday, and we got a few suggestions. So I do have a few questions for you. One, tell me about you trying to get Plan B from the front desk.
Oh wow! wow! Wait, to really jump into it. Well, it's still a sore subject. Do you want like the whole story, or just like the part of the desk?
No, the entire story. Tell me the entire story.
No, so I don't know. It was in college. Someone asked me if I wanted to sleep over because there's dorms to me and stuff. So I was like, yeah, like who wanted? You know what I mean?
I think I know who this is.
No. I just want to say names and stuff. But then
we'll call her Christina with a C.
Sure, we'll call her Christina. So I go to Christina. We're having sex with Christina. The condom breaks, but it's not like what I'm going. It just breaks.
Okay.
But it's happened to me before, so I'm knowledgeable about it. I hear it, I feel it, and then I make sure to not come inside. So I come on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, like,
naturally,
like not in a weird way. Just like I just did it, and then just give her a heads up, like, yo, the condom broke. And then when I said that, she bugged out. The whole shit need my Plan B.
Okay, wait, pause. Do you think it's understandable for a girl to bug out after the condom breaks?
Like I really like, at least I don't know. It's because it's happened to me before. So like no other girls like bugged around me, but it just for me. I didn't think she should have. I understand like maybe at first she bugged me out, but then I was like, no, like I didn't come inside you. Like I came out extra safe too. It's not like I made it close. Like I just made, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was a little confused. And they said, oh, I never still have Plan B. And that like kind of just turned me off. I was like, bro, because the week before
because if you get a baby, fuck.
No, not that. Just the week before, like I had a bad week sports betting, allegedly sports betting, a bad week in poker. You know what I mean? So it was like kind of like low key sucked. You know what I mean? Like spending another $50 after I was like kind of climbing myself out of the hole spending. And then the condom I had was from the front desk in my building. So we have a curfew here, so you can't go back till 6 a.m. So I obviously was with her. Like I came to her before the curfew at night, and then let's say the curfew was 11 to 6 a.m. So I come back after we wake up. I come back and I was pretty pissed. It's like 8 a.m. now. I got the condom from my front desk. I asked the woman, I'm like, excuse me, like, because I thought it was her fault. The condom was shitty condom. Like I should have bought it, but I asked them like, yo, like, is it like, do you guys have plan B and stuff? She's like, no. I'm like, well, can you guys play for my plan B? Because you guys kind of like, it's kind of your fault that I had to buy it, in my opinion. I thought it was a pretty fair question. She was not nice to me. She did not give me plan B or give me the money for plan B. I ended up having to Venmo girl $50 to plan B.
Why did you guys split it?
Dude, because I would have split it, but I feel like as a guy, like, I feel like you can't like ask girls.
You know what? No, I'm actually with you.
She Venmo requested
Listen,
me.
if you need to get plan B, I think the guy should.
I don't know. You know, it's been my fault in the past. It's something I truly did not think I did anything wrong, which kind of sucked.
Sure.
But I don't know. Like, what am I going to do? I'm not a douche. Like, I'm still like a nice guy, in my opinion. I'm not like, no, like, I'm not paying all 50. Like, I feel like.
Okay, so you got the condom from the front desk. You're like, this is bullshit. It broke. This is the liability.
Yeah, it was their
It's on the
condom.
front desk.
There was a don't use the circular condoms. They're so crap.
Hey, if you really pursue my fucking use the circular condoms, bro.
Where's it down? Like, what do you think I should have done? Like, in the moment when the condom broke, do you think I should have told her immediately, or do you think I should like, I don't know. Like, I really thought she was bugging too much about it. I was
Okay,
like,
that's
it
really
got me
hard.
tight.
You can say whatever you want to say, but when you're in that position where you're like having sex, like
Yeah, how do you stop? Like, how do you stop being like, yo, like, let me put, yeah, I know.
I don't know. It's difficult. One can't say either way. Like I don't know, but I will. It's very understandable. It's very understandable.
That next day was not fun. And this is
So then they didn't give you.
I did not give
actually asked about that.
yes. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think. In my mind, I thought it was normal. Apparently, like they told my RA, and then he was like, "Wow." Everyone thought it was huge. In my opinion, I thought it was a normal thing to ask, but apparently it is not. So shit happens in life. This is a good question. I don't really know. Like, I don't know the answer. I'm just like, I think we should have a discussion.
Yeah.
Do you think girls telling guys ass is hot? Like, you think nice ass? Like,
Okay. That's a good question.
I was thinking about it.
Okay, I've been told that girls look at other guys' asses. I don't know. Whoever watches this, like, not now
please
or
comment.
later.
Comment.
Or later, like,
non-comment.
tell us. Do girls find? That's a good question. Do girls find guys' asses attractive? I honestly, I don't know. I've been told that girls watch. I look. I mean, I thought that just guys look at.
No, it's like I low key think I have cake. I'm not flexing. Maybe it's a slight flex. You know what I mean? Like, but like I've had guys tell me asking compliment, but like no girls like compliment. So you know what I mean? Oh, someone in the chat finally
You do have cake.
Oh, guys, the guy in the chat right now, he is the guy in the famous story where he assaulted that girl, but that my boy Carter, he got put too much water in the drink. Yeah, no, that was bad. Bad. So shout out my boy.
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god.
So are we saying? So do you think they care or not? Like, I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna go with yes. My bet is that girls watch other guys' asses but don't necessarily talk about it. I don't know how. Actually, it's such a.
I hope it's yes, but I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Do girls find guys' asses attractive? Like in the comments below, tell us. Girls, please let us know if you find guys' asses attractive. If you look, I know that girls look at guys' asses. I don't know if they find it attractive or not.
I think it definitely could be good assets though.
Maybe. Yeah. That's honestly a good question. But I have absolutely no idea. Do you think the girls think that guys' asses are attractive?
I feel like so like a guy like a girl that has like a solid like 7 out of 10 ass, and a guy can pick up that, and then they also pick up like 5 out of 10, 9 out of 10 ass. I feel like girls would only pick it up like pick up on it if the guy's ass was really nice. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I think. I think like, a guy would have to have like an ass that really stands out. Right?
Yeah.
It's not like if you just have an average ass, like, a girl's really not nice. At least in my opinion.
Okay, I think that's fair. You know what? I think that consensus that like girls can find guys' asses attractive. I think that's what we're going with.
Yeah.
And what is this about Grace and Cooper? Who the hell are Grace and Cooper?
It's not a bullshit. So like,
Yeah, but this is a hypothetical, right? Like, is this sketch? Like,
no, it's not a sketch story. It's like my boy tried to throw me under the bus. Okay. I basically like broke up with my girl, but I wanted to get with this girl.
Oh, we got rejected.
And then,
Let's hear about it.
No, I just like it was normal. I just like shot my shot, got rejected, and then to be honest, I don't know how like my car is not as attractive to me, and then she ended up getting a Carter. That's why he likes to flex it.
Okay, so back up. You got to tell the story. What happened?
Like how I got rejected.
Yeah.
Dude, bullshit. So like she moved with the boyfriend like of over a year, but like that was like a couple months ago, and then apparently like
When was this?
Junior year. Yeah, and then apparently. Oh, that's what they're hoping. No, so then apparently like right before I wanted to ask, she was like crying, not like the days before, she really wanted to get back with the boyfriend, but I didn't know that. And so I shot my shot, basically my chances to kill, because she was thinking about her ex that she was in love with. You know what I mean? So it's like I got rejected.
He said you have no game, bro.
Dude, he's such a hey, Carl. I don't fucking take shit from him. So you know he just had his first blowjob like 2 weeks ago. He only has the girls that he salts, but it's too much about me. Give me a famous story about you. Like, what's the story of last one of your boys? They like get her done.
Oh, who is that, buddy? I know who that is. Okay, what do you want to add? All right,
I don't know because none of your boys like commented on like stories from home.
Okay.
Like, if they talk about an ex or something, like.
Yeah, you know what? We can't talk about an ex. We talked about a different ex yesterday, but that was only for like one simple story. But we'll talk about the other ex now. This ex just happened right after. This was around August to December of last year, of like senior year.
Yeah, I feel that.
I had broken up with my girlfriend in the summer, the girlfriend prior, and
this man's fucking loaded with women, guys. Can we keep talking?
Cap. All right. Anyways, I had just broken up with my girlfriend, like a month or two prior, and going into senior year, like a couple days before senior year, I met my girlfriend to be.
Oh, so cute.
We'll say her name is Honey. All right, her name is Honey. All right. I met Honey maybe the end of August, like. Around like the 25th, I think, something like that. Like I don't know exactly the date, but like something like that. What are you doing?
Continue talking.
Okay, so I met her like around that area. We hung out a few times, and actually the first night, we like vibed, whatever, like, and we started hanging out and started talking.
I thought of that.
And like September, we started dating like middle of September or whatever. We were like pretty quickly. But the claim to fame, the shitty part of this story, I don't know if she's ever gonna see this, but if she does, I don't know, man. This is my side. Like we dated for like a few months, and she had like a genuine issue. Like she had something with her own, like she wasn't feeling too great.
Oh, she's depressed.
No, it wasn't necessarily that, but I don't want to get too much into
it.
Yeah.
I thought.
But she had like some stuff going on.
Yeah.
And it was nothing that's necessarily in her control, but like obviously everyone like goes through things. She was dealing with stuff. She said, I don't know if this is the right time to date. Like I like you, but like I don't know if we can continue dating. This is maybe October or whatever, and we just the beginning of a relationship. I was like, okay, like it's understandable. I'm not gonna like stop you from doing whatever you need to do, and I want to be supportive and still be there for you. I'm not like I'm pretty reasonable. So we broke up. And we still were talking or whatever because it didn't end badly at all. And she had to sort through things. So she went and she sorted through her stuff for like around 2 weeks. She comes back and we hang out. My friend actually just just randomly I get a call and she's like, oh, let's hang out. I've sorted through stuff. Let's hang out. My friend drives me to her. He was like, what the fuck is going on? Drives me to her. We hang out. We start hanging out again. We hung out like through Halloween and further into November, continued hanging out. And we were still like, hooking up, getting with each other. And it was just kind of like, And anyways, so it was like fine. But the thing is I still had feelings for her, right? Because obviously like if I had dated this person prior and I'm still gonna fall in love. 2 weeks isn't gonna necessarily do anything.
Yeah, I understand.
And so I still felt feelings towards her. And I asked, I wanted to talk about it. I was like, all right, like, what is going on? Are we dating? She goes, I'm not sure. I'm not ready. I have a lot going on. I don't want to do it. But we were still hooking up consistently. So I was just like confused. I was like, I can't necessarily go ahead and continue to do that. But it turns out, so we were hooking up. I still had feelings for her. Apparently, I guess she didn't really have feelings for me. I guess she got over it.
Wait, so there's no climax in the story?
There is a climax in the story. She was hooking up with other people. She was hooking up with other people the entire time. And she was hooking up with other people the entire time. Saying that she did.
WHORE exclamation point exclamation point. Wow. Wow.
So she basically.
So you're like Loki cheated on.
No.
Loki. Oh,
'cause
family
we weren't
issues. She had family issues. Everybody. Daddy issues. Yeah. That's what her fucking problem was. Okay. Wow.
So, okay, but I don't have that. But like I had feelings for her. We had just broken up, but we were hooking up again. Obviously, someone will still have feelings, and I still want to talk about it. We weren't together, so it's not cheating. It's not cheating at all. It's not cheating at all. Where it gets controversial is I ghosted her. The reason why is because I had feelings for her and I didn't want to continue down.
That's not controversial. She was getting with other people while she.
No, she was pissed about it because I didn't do it necessarily the best of ways. I mean,
I broke up with my girlfriend over text one time. That was awful.
I ghosted her on birthday.
Ooh. I broke up with my girlfriend on our 2-month anniversary twice. Birthday's tough. Birthday's tough.
Twice.
Damn. Dude, these I can't say no homophobic things, but these guys in the chat. Oh. Dude, I don't know what their deal is right now. Dude, I can tell you a story about Colin. One of us.
Okay.
Yeah. Pause.
You need to say and be clear. You are not homophobic.
No. I'm like, dude, I actually like gay. My best friend was gay.
Okay. No. All right. So don't say shit like that.
No. But I literally said a disclaimer, like nothing we say should be taken seriously. Okay.
But sure.
Like, dude, I actually love gays. Honestly, like I vibe low key better with gays. You know, like we just connect. And a non-gay.
Okay. In an actual serious conversation, we can have a serious topic about this. I agree in a certain sense. A lot of my really, really close friends. I used to live in Israel. And a lot of my really, really close friends. One of my best friends was there. Was bisexual. Not necessarily the same thing.
Oh, wow.
But he was like told me, one of the first people that he told. And he was open about it. He told me that he found it. He actually told me he found me attractive. And you know what? I thought I was like, hey, listen, I don't like. It's fine. Like it's fine. He was one of my best friends. And nothing.
So he's like, wasn't it? So what was called like Carter? Was Carter like asked my friend you really attractive?
Oh,
sorry.
No. It was more of like, you're an attractive dude. It's like, all right, thanks.
No, I think you're attractive dude. Yeah, but like you know what? You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. But so even if it was, because he, whatever, I don't actually know. But the thing is, like, I think with a lot of like,
so
guys, especially like at our age, certain guys, obviously, like, we can sometimes there's a lot of testosterone. You know what I mean? And sometimes people get too caught up with like being tough or whatever it is, and sometimes a lot of gay people are very open and I don't care. I fuck with them, which is great. And it's like it's a breath, it's a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to like worry about anything, and it's like there's always like way open and like ingratiating, and that's really, really nice. So actually, you could make like that's a really like controversial topic, but if you were to ever sit down and have a conversation about it, one could actually say that like I think gay people are more ingratiating and open than straight people are.
Yeah, I feel that. I was just gonna answer one. See, I don't like everything that my boy said in the chat, but honestly, one thing about the stepsister. I don't know about you, but I've always had like a dream of having a hot stepsister and stuff. I don't know if you ever had that. Seven or juniors.
I hadn't say that I've thought about that now.
Oh well, it's like for some reason I don't know. I thought it'd be so cool. You know what I mean? I really thought it'd be cool.
Where did they say that?
Through Talk About Stepsisters, Colin Corning. Do you see that?
Yeah.
I don't like the other shit they said, but I for my whole life I wanted one. My parents had divorced junior year, and then I was like, holy shit, like it could be a possibility.
Okay, so wait, your parents got divorced.
Yeah, junior year.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not a sad guy. But I'm saying there's hope. You know what I mean? Like now I can have sex. And then my mom.
Let me ask you an honest question. Ready? Have you watched Stepsister? As an 18-year-old, because that's when it's illegal.
No, I have not watched Stepsister. But that's not the point. That's not the point I was getting at. I was saying my mom was already married. I was so excited, and the daughter of the guys, it just like so disappointing. It hurt. You know what I mean? It hurt. You dream of something your whole life, and then like bro, that's what you got. I don't know. That shit made me tight. Like no, dude. Like you, so like, you know, like it's like you dream of like being like making it to NFL your first game, like you fucking get paralyzed. That's how it felt for me. Like, wow, that shit stunk. That shit stunk. I'm not saying that. I'm not a mean guy, but I'm just saying like disappointment filled the room. But I still have one more chance with my dad, so hopefully that's
Hey, yo, true too.
yeah. He
Bless up.
Yeah.
Bless up. Oh man, that's fucking funny. You know what? Ending the story about my ex-girlfriend, we have no more bad blood. I actually tried texting her to like I haven't talked to her in like a year or whatever, and I want to see how she was doing. She never actually answered me. It's great. I mean, I understand that. I kind of
bad blood. Like, I'm a petty guy.
I was petty for a year. I could be
Not petty after that.
Oh yeah, I'm not bad now. It's just like I don't know.
okay. The reason why I ghosted her was just obviously like I had feelings for her. She was hooking up with other guys. Wasn't necessarily telling me, which is fine. It's all fine, but I no longer want to be associated with that. I no longer wanted to talk to her, and that's my choice. And I did, and I stopped talking to her. And that's where we're at, and that's fine. I think that I could have done that. The only problem is I should have done it better. But the thing is, she pulled some shit a couple days before her birthday, and I was just like, I'm done. And it happened on her birthday, and I didn't want to hang out with her, and she wanted to hang out with me on her birthday. Which is, I understand that, but I wasn't gonna go ahead and be like, I'm mad. I wanted to like go ahead and separate myself, and it wasn't necessarily my job to hang out with her on her birthday. She gonna hang out with all the other guys she was hooking up with.
Damn. So she had an account. A body account going.
Like it wasn't like that.
Oh,
it was more like assault.
Oh yeah, it was not like that. All right. Next topic. What is the next thing you want to talk about?
Turn my shit up.
Turn that shit off.
Okay. All right. You know what? Let's get into. We talked about girls for 21 minutes and 28 seconds. Let's get into some fucking.
Ooh, some little football. Some football.
Titans Colts is tomorrow. I think line is 2.5. I think the Titans are favored. Titans or Colts.
Dude, you know fucking Philip Rivers is like 8 kids. You can't even remember his fucking kids.
Yeah, he used to get his haircut. I also lived in San Diego, so he used to get his haircut at the barbershop.
Oh really? I don't know. And he's like fucking old. I feel like, dude, Tannehill is like he's a low-key cutie. Fucking Derrick Henry's just gonna run around the fucking Colts. What do you think?
Colts defense is actually really, really good.
I know that they're better than you would expect. Did Darius Leonard get injured? I think he did.
Dude, I don't know. He's been a fucking beast these past years.
All pro linebackers so fucking good. But look, I think I'll say it's gonna be a lot close. I think it's gonna be close. It's obviously gonna be really close. I'm actually gonna take the Colts.
Dude,
I think okay.
I know that. I'll make a $10 bet right now. Little Titans over Colts. On air for everyone to see.
All right, you know what? Okay, let's start with money.
Oh, no money.
Let's start something.
A little private.
Let's start with something. I watch a few sports shows, and a lot of things that they do is they bet drinks, right? Like actually, like not very like Mountain Dew.
Like lemonade,
yeah. No, but I'm actually dead ass. Like they bet Mountain Dew. So what I'm saying is we should bet drinks. We'll just say like we won't specify what drink, but
so I'll bet you
one drink on it.
One drink on it.
One drink
on it. Wait a second. You need to give me the points though.
What's the spread of the game?
I want -3. I want +3.
It's 2.5.
Yeah, +3. You think if you're so confident.
Here's the thing, right? I honestly think it's going to be a really close game, and I think the Colts can win. And I think, you know what? I think that Phil Rivers.
It's -2. Take it or fucking leave it, you piece of shit. Okay, I'm not giving you a free point. I'm not fucking sharing.
Let me go ahead and say why I think the Colts, right? Phil Rivers is very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. But the Titans defense isn't good. He's not good. They played us last week, and we sucked dick. We'll get into that in a second. But what I'm going to say is that I think the Titans have like the worst third down percentage defense in the league. It's like really, really bad. They can't get people off the field. I think that obviously, is Jonathan Taylor? Did he get injured? I don't know too much about it, but okay. But I know that Jonathan Taylor is really, really good. They have really good linebackers, and they have running backs, and their offensive line is insane. Their offensive line is very good. Quentin Nelson's fucking crazy.
And they're gonna run over people.
And I think
but their offense is not that great.
But the thing is, I think the Colts defense is gonna stop. I mean, how did the Titans look against us? For the first half, they looked very pedestrian. Tannehill wasn't playing well. I mean, yeah, the Bears have top tier defense, and I fucking love our defense. God bless. We're really, really good. But I think the Colts have a good defense. I think they're going to shut down the Titans a little bit. I think it's going to be
a closer game, and
I'm going to take the Colts.
-2 +2. You just talk. You can't have it all at the top of Colts and not take +2.
I'll take +3.
The fucking line is +2.
I know.
I'm not giving you +2. You can't be so confident. You can't be so confident. I have a question for you. Do you think Phil Rivers is a good pull-out game?
All right. Here's what I said. I'll take +2.
But if it goes into overtime, we push automatically.
Sure.
All right.
One drink. One drink.
One drink. One water.
I'm gonna take the Colts 28-24.
I don't know fucking points. I'll take Titans 27-10. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Blow fashion.
For one drink.
Damn, there's a vert in the chat. Whoa, people are commenting mean things. Whoa. Dude, can we like ban someone in the chat? This is
Ban.
Dude, can we
Can
just have a
Wait,
handshake?
remove, message deleted. Wait.
actually-
Online, we're gonna talk about that in a second. Wait.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Keep it in the chat. I just had to get that. I don't know if people are like racist against blacks because he did say something racist. So
all right, we hit it.
we had it.
All right.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Yeah, you wish you're on the podcast.
No, okay, we can't go ahead and tell every fucking
I
story.
know. I'm saying we'll have nothing to tell about next podcast.
We have a lot of different podcasts coming up. We'll tell all the stories.
So we get to the jawline.
No, I want to stay on sports for a little bit.
We want to
Just
focus
Titans.
on sports.
Titans Colts. That's all we fucking talked about. Let's go ahead. Let's continue on. Let's talk about the Bears and let's talk about the Patriots. You first, or we can flip a coin for it.
I'll go first.
All I'm gonna know is I'm about to go off because I need to say it. I need to say it. You can say
If you want to go off, you go off first.
All right, I'll talk about Bears first. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Mitch Trubisky needs to be put back in. This is crazy,
agree.
bro. Nick Foles. I mean, listen. Like, what are you taking?
No, I'm just taking the chat. So you talk. I'm listening.
So what I'm going to say is that Nick Foles has been very underwhelming. When we signed Nick Foles, I was actually happy about it. He had just played. I know that his season against the Jags was terrible, but when he was, he came in, backup, obviously won a Super Bowl MVP. He was crazy then, but then he comes back. The next year had to come back in and step in for Carson Wentz, and they beat us on the double doink. Yeah, I think we should have still won that game. It was just fucking ridiculous.
But
I know, literally, the Bears always joke. It's like a fucking thing in Chicago. You always think.
Fuck you.
Anyways, so
See, he literally just saying what the fuck.
So,
Nick Foles almost beat the number one seeded Saints that went up and then ended up losing to the Rams on bullshit. But the Saints should have made the Super Bowl that year, and they almost beat them. If it wasn't for Alshon Jeffrey, the ball going straight through his fucking hands like this, and the ball just went straight through it. Nick Foles was driving them for a game-winning touchdown. It goes straight through Alshon Jeffrey's hands, and I think Marshawn Lattimore picked it off. If that didn't happen, we're having a completely different story. He's probably the starter of the Eagles. All I'm going to say is that Nick Foles, when he has absolutely no expectations, he plays really fucking well.
Yeah, he's a club performer. You know what I mean?
But when he has expectations, he can't lead the team to anything. Back in the day, yeah, maybe we had 28 touchdowns, 2 interceptions in one Pro Bowl season, but he sucks now. We can't move the ball for shit. Our offensive line, yeah, it's fucking in shambles, but we have 3 third stringers. Please draft some fucking talent. I'm sorry. We draft tight ends like there's fucking Adam Shaheen. We draft so many fucking tight ends. Why do we need so many fucking tight ends? We have like 3 tight ends. Like what's going on? Jimmy Graham is good, and maybe Cole Kmet's would be good, but I don't know. But we keep drafting fucking tight ends. It's the stupidest fucking thing. It makes absolutely no sense. You're such a bitch. And I don't know. We need to reshape our offensive line. David Montgomery, I think, is good. He's had absolutely no protection. We need to give him a chance. And we need a quarterback. We need a fucking quarterback, and the Bears have never had a good quarterback ever. The sad thing is passing on Deshaun Watson, passing on Patrick Mahomes. Think about that. That's fucking crazy. We traded up to pass on those 2 people. If we got either of those 2, we have a dynasty right now. It's so fucking annoying to be a person. Oh, dude, with 2018 we won the Super Bowl. If we had Deshaun Watson or Patrick Mahomes, we won the Super Bowl 2018. In 2018, we had one of the best defenses of the decade.
I mean, you can't say that dynasty. You guys haven't won shit.
I know. I'm thinking if we had Patrick Mahomes or Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call it. I said maybe
Our defense wins us games.
Maybe a Super Bowl you'll have. I would call it a dynasty.
I think so. Do you think the Chiefs are going to be a dynasty?
I think they are, but they're not a dynasty yet.
You think they will be?
Yeah, but
I think it's the same thing. Chiefs don't even have a defense in the dynasty.
Yeah, because they're the fucking best quarterback ever.
Okay, cool. So we passed on him.
Well, it's not like he was a clear cut in college.
I understand that. Bears defense 2018.
It's not
Bears. That's facts. See, that's facts. It literally.
Yeah, but I didn't hear you in 2018 say, draft Patrick Mahomes. He's so good. His arms are so great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No one's fucking telling you to draft him.
I don't know. All I'm saying is we need a new quarterback, but I want Mitch back in the lineup. At least he can move, and we have no offensive line, so Nick Foles is just getting fucking railed, and it's ridiculous. And I think I put Mitch back in. I think that we can still make the playoffs. There's
play a lot of bad teams. But if the Vikings are coming back and they're going to actually like play well, like the Vikings, I know they're 3-5 right now. I looked at those games like it's easy.
Dalvin's kind of nice.
Dalvin's going crazy, but I think that maybe the Bears defense can slow them down. I think the Bears. I'm going to bet on them this week, but they have to win. It's a must-win game. If we lose to the Vikings, we're done. I still think we can get 10 wins this season and make the playoffs.
You're not doing anything in the playoffs, though. You're not even fucking close to Super Bowl.
I'm not saying we're Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, not even close.
I think as quality, we're a last seeded playoff team.
Yeah, I think
if the defense goes crazy.
At best, they're first round exit. I think that's a good one. At best, they're first round exit.
Facts. You want to go into this? All right. After this, I think we need to win. It's a must win. I think the Bears team needs to shut down Dalvin Cook. I think they're going to throw everything at it. Kirk Cousins is the Bears defense's bitch, bro. We get a defensive touchdown every single time we play the Vikings. It's fucking crazy. We literally shit on them all the time. So I still think we're going to win. The Vikings are a bitch. So I think we'll beat them on Sunday. And I think we're going to beat them pretty comfortably. I said we're going to beat them.
Yeah.
And we need to beat them by 10 because if we don't, then we really do something.
Yeah, you guys like that.
Go ahead. Pats, want to hear it?
Pats have no fucking hope this season.
I'm not obviously not about this season. What do they need? What steps do they need?
Cam has to stop choking dick.
I don't think Cam's going to last past this season.
Oh, he's not. I don't think he is. He's probably going to bounce around. No, but we think our whole line's fucking hurt. Half our defense, or our two best players' teams opted out and shit. We have no receivers. We just need to get our fucking.
Do you think Bill Belichick is trying too hard to be like a god?
He can't draft. He hasn't drafted a Pro Bowl since 2013. So like, I feel like he should maybe he should do the trading as him, but like he has to have someone else help him draft. He just as great of a coach. No, he's like head coach / GM. I'm saying I think someone else should take over drafting. Like he has not drafted him. It's like fucking like
Gronkowski.
No. The last Pro Bowl was like this O-lineman quit. Like the past 7 years and shit. But look, we've had 20 great years. No matter what, 100 years from now we'll be better than the Bears. Like I'm just saying, like I'm blessed to be a Patriots fan. And honestly, like
so
every dynasty comes to
where do they start though?
Like where do they start? We have so many gaps.
Dude, but the problem is too many. Like we'll get for next.
Here's my question. Why don't the Pats tank? Get in the top 4. There's 4 quarterbacks right now that it's looking like a quarterback heavy draft. It's crazy. You got Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, this kid from BYU. What's his fucking name?
I don't know. Like I don't know that much about college.
There's this kid from BYU that's fucking crazy, and then there's I forgot the last two, but there's 2 other quarterbacks that are also like crazy. Like Zach Wilson's one of them. I think.
Yeah.
There's 2 other crazy quarterbacks that are coming that are getting seen. So you have 4 quarterbacks coming that are solid.
I just think the Patriots can't tank because like Belichick doesn't know how to lose. Like he's never like lost. You know what I mean? Like it's too much pride. He's too much. He's all right, but he's too much pride to lose. I feel like because a couple years ago he was really pissed because he wanted to keep Jimmy Garoppolo taking Prince Brady, and then Kraft got really fucking pissed because he had loyalty to Brady.
Do you think that Garoppolo would be better in the Patriots system than he was in the Niners system?
I think
Garoppolo's career is coming to an end. This guy is.
I don't know.
It's not like coming to an end. I'm saying like it's not going to be.
It's not going to be as great. Like he had a lot of
He's
a lot of potential.
He's coming off. He might not be a starter.
I know that's kind of shocking stuff to me. 2 years ago he was a Super Bowl. Last year Super Bowl quarterback shit. But no, they were not.
I think that like this season he's played bad.
No, I know he has to bad.
I don't know. The Niners are in shambles. I mean, I know that there were like a lot of injuries, but Jesus Christ, they suck.
Oh yeah, maybe we
did your Pats almost lost.
I know. The Jets actually are fucking up. Ooh, I can't say that. Where is that bad to say?
Yes.
Yeah,
They're awful.
Yeah, the Jets play like they literally lost the program. That's not bad. That's how I would say that now. All right, moving on to a slightly new topic, but still sports because I know you love your sports part of the podcast. Everybody, most attractive female athlete right now. Female athlete, like you know what I mean? Like what?
That's fucking what's her name?
Del Dodone. Or what's her name on the fucking USA women's soccer team? Alex Morgan.
Oh,
she's fucking hot. She's so fire. She's so hot. Alex Morgan.
I feel like I can low-key be with her in soccer. No, yeah.
I think you're actually get fucking pissed.
Dude, you know that women's team lost like 15-0 to like
I heard about
that. So like a college team. No, but she was soft. I'm not that good at soccer.
Alex Morgan, yeah, she's fire.
Yeah, no, I'll let her tap me.
Really hot. Tap you? What's she fucking?
No.
You,
I would like let her sex. I would let her sex.
Oh, taking it up the butt?
No.
I'm too early for that.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
Dude, I'm trying to think. What athlete? Dude, she's not like she was hard to Ronda Rousey. She was pretty attractive for a bit.
Ronda Rousey was attractive. Did you see the movie Expendables?
She, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, is Kate up to considered an athlete? Like she did shoot for Sports Illustrated that thing. Is that if you could pose with tits, that make you an athlete? Is I feel like or Lindsey Vaughn, that one.
Lindsey Vaughn's fired.
Lindsey Vaughn, yeah.
I would fucking
Winifred Fernandez? Who's the fuck is
what the
that?
fuck? That does not sound white to me. I don't fuck. Oh, well, actually, never mind. Haha, guys. Almost caught me slipping. I'm looking up this probably a non-white person, but that's okay because I fuck with everybody. Then, all right. Ask me to take a peek at. Oh wow, she's a volleyball player. Oh my god. Oh, little bit of a butterface. She Indian. She does have. Wow. This woman. Oh, we cannot show it on the podcast. But this woman has CAKE exclamation point. If you can spell that for all the older viewers on the channel.
Okay, in all honesty, I gotta tell you, Drew, you gotta fucking watch your mouth.
Oh. Oh, no, but I said disclaimer. Guys, if you could see my little sign sheet, you will see disclaimer was the first thing I was supposed to say. Aspen's a little upset. I'm the doghound of my podcast right now. Aspen's a little upset. I apologize if I offended anyone, but it was a joke. You know what I mean? If you had to take it from a male athlete, who is it going to be?
What the? If I had to take it from a male athlete,
I take it from
I'm
one.
not taking it from any male athlete.
You had one. It had to be one. Like, for me, it's Tiger Woods. Tiger, you know what I mean? Tiger, I fucking love Tiger Woods. Yeah, pick one.
I don't know how to answer this fucking question.
Pick a male athlete.
Who's fucking Tyler Hero?
Oh, okay. He likes lengthy guys. Okay, I respect that. I respect
What
that.
the fuck?
What do you mean? He's like 6'4", right?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Does he have
Okay, objectively, Kelly Oubre and Tyler Hero are like good looking.
Kelly Oubre? Oh yeah, that's how the Suns, right? Yeah, objectively, yeah. That's it.
Fucking moving on.
Moving on.
Whoa, Aspen did not like that topic. Oh my god.
That will be scratched from next week's episode, guys. I can guarantee you that. When Aspen gives you that little face, that's why I get scared of it. You know what I mean? He's like,
In complete
well,
honesty, we had a conversation about how sketch.
that's we'll have another conversation. I think everyone's so fucking PC nowadays. It fucking hurts. Like, why can't I say a joke? Why can't I say a joke without being afraid of someone like getting offended and sending it to someone? You know what I mean?
I can understand that, but
Now you gotta watch what you say. Like it's just like
I know that, but I'll say another disclaimer. Like, nothing I say should be taken seriously. And I feel like it hurts when I know people are gonna be offended by like fuck these snowflakes. If you're like a bitch ass, like I'm doing this to you, every fucking one of you. You know what I mean? All right. Aspen is not like this. Ooh. I have another question. This is like another like hot.
I want to know about this.
Oh, so everybody, I don't know. I thought I didn't. I thought I had a bad jawline. So I thought like good, like girls like attractive jawlines. I think you saw jawline, right? You'd say, like it's like you guys can comment later and shit. So I was like, you know,
It's not the best. My bad.
he's like, but like, see, my was like, it's not bad, but like it was there, but like not like no one's like, wow, he didn't get a jawline. So I made a lot of money poker one day and bought a jaw exercise ball. And dude, like I'm trying to get my jaw like swollen and shit. And like I'm getting hate for it, but like low key, like I'll show you boys. Like, look, it was a shizzle on my jaw. Like I think it's fucking cool. I don't know why I'm getting hate for it. Like, look at that.
Makes a weird fucking sound, bro. Jesus fucking.
Like it chill. It just activates my jaw. You know what I mean? Like usually no one's like working on their jaw. Like that's what I'm focused on.
I like the white beard.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's actually requested in the last video because like I kind of fuck with white beards. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I have my hat. I was trying to look more scholarly today, so I had my school glasses going. Oh, my boy Blake is here. Damn, dude, I fucking love. Let's see all my homies in my chat.
Guys, where are my fucking homies?
He got molested by a girl. Though. I feel bad for him. No, like he's like she's an attractive guy. Like kind of took advantage of him when he was drunk, so I feel bad for him.
Really?
Yeah, but no, honestly, I don't even that bad. He does get good girls, so. You know what I mean? Like, I remember I was like, damn.
Watch your mouth, he says. Yeah, you got fucking damn. That sucks.
Do we need one more? We need
Taking advantage of it.
I know. Oh yeah, Drew too. I feel you, brother. So please tell me a story from your home about anybody you want to homies. A funny story. Do you like
About Matt, what do you mean?
do you have a funny story from home? Like, you know, I have a couple funny stories I can say, but like I saved some of them. Any funny stories about your boys and girls that you could say, like, a thing that your boy did or something? If you know, it's fine.
What are you talking about, bud?
I'm just asking a question. You don't have to.
I have to. You want me to talk about a funny story that my boys did?
Yeah, a funny story. So that made the boys, everyone here in the chat laugh. You know what I mean?
I have to think. I like something like funny thing that my fucking.
Well, if you don't know off the top of my head, I can go to another topic. Would you rather do that?
No, I can think of something.
My boy can think of something.
Okay, so I went to Mexico a while back with.
Ooh, I fuck with this man.
with
Actually, low key. I don't say hard, but continue.
with two of my friends. I went with two of my friends to Mexico a while back, and we had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. We went on these like little cruise tour things, and one of my friends drank too much water at one of these cruise ship event things.
Yeah.
And there was like this like live band or whatever. And this fucker, he gets up with the live band with a bunch of there are a bunch of random people. Just like a bunch of random people. I've got videos of it. Oh, wow. He gets up with these live in like this middle of this live band. He gets up, and goes over and starts like fucking singing. Craziest shit you've ever seen. I can actually pull it up. It's like he just starts like going off. I didn't know that the guy could sing. I didn't know anything. He just
like, did he get fucked after? Like, did a girl like?
No.
So
I know there's like a 14.
Right, you were
like a 14-year-old that was interested.
Oh, see, like I used to be. This is a joke. I'm not. This is not my perspective. But I used to say love has no age. But now it's too controversial to say that anymore because now I'm over 18, which is kind of fucked up. I used to be a huge believer in that. But then when you get now you get prosecuted for rape and shit, like, dude, you can't fucking say that.
That's facts. You cannot say that.
Yeah, you cannot say that shit anymore, boys. It's like low-key fucked. Dude, I know. Because, dude, there's some like hot 15-year-olds out there. But now I'm like 19.
In the middle, he just like gets up in front of us, starts freaking like.
Were there any hot Hispanics on the cruise ship?
This guy starts going off.
He's going off in the middle of this.
Oh, wow.
He's like full on just like singing crazy. He just took the mic from the guy, just like going off in those.
I'm gonna write you guys in the chat. Jake's cute. Kyra's he's kind of busted, low key. Calm, solid. Jake's really cute. He's fucking Asian. Jake, this guy Jake. I didn't like think Asians be that cute. But then you meet a couple of cute Asians, you're like, damn, they're attractive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I do know what you mean. I actually, you know what? I do know what you mean.
I don't think the average one is like the most attractive, but when you get like an Asian that's attractive, it's like, damn, in my opinion. Like, you don't expect it.
Again, going back to diversifying.
Yeah, because you're into that, right?
I did.
You said you're into Hispanic, or no, you're saying you're into Asians, right? Or is that from that? Which one you said?
No, okay. I'm gonna be 100% real.
Yeah.
Completely honest. Yeah. I like Asians.
I thought I could tell though that like I feel like I wish I were Asian because I feel like there's like this one Asian person I know here. Like, I think you're pretty good friends with.
Yeah.
What's your name? He does not want to say. Ask for fucks with Asians. Like, I fuck with that too. Like, I score relationships.
I think Asians are attractive.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Hey, if you can get with one, good for you, Aspen. I wish you good luck.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bud.
Oh my god, my boy has the fucking hottest mom, Asian mom. Dude,
Does he actually?
but she's locked up by her husband. But her husband's like a French. He's kind of tough. Like I want to talk to that relationship. She's low key cuffed. So
okay, one of these days, it depends on how many episodes we get in.
Yeah. Before we take that.
But the thing is, if we get to a certain episode, I have this number in my head, and I will be completely honest with this number. Right, the day we get to this number in this episode, I will tell probably the craziest story that's ever happened to me.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, fuck you. See,
Oh,
so-
I think you do because we talked about it on
is
Saturday.
it 32?
What?
No, no.
Oh, well, dude, do you know what's so fucked up? My whole life, I was bullied for having an attractive mom. Isn't that fucked up?
I mean, bullied. I mean, let's see her. I want to see her.
Oh, yeah. Dude, isn't this shit fucked up? Yeah. Isn't that like she's like a normal person? I'm like a normal.
She looks hot in that. But I want to see what she actually looks like. She looks like.
No, she's no Instagram. I'm not fucking showing you that shit. She doesn't have anything. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's like a weird thing. Like, what am I supposed to say? Someone's like, mom's like, Dom, like, yeah, like, I can't say I would tap, but you know what I mean? I can't say, yeah, I would tap my mom. Yeah. But dude, this is fucked up. Like, my actual mom. Like, I don't fuck with those comments by those people. Like, Blake thinks he's a hot shit for getting fucking molested. Like, shit. I'm fucking happy. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, this man was hardcore cuffed by his girl. I don't even care from that. Yeah. I fucking yelled at her every time. Yeah. Were any of your boys lived at home? Because I had like 2 or 3 that like the cuffs were on, they were not coming off. Did you have that?
Like with girlfriends?
With girlfriends, yeah, with girlfriends. Like my boys, like if the girl
I
has
have
to
a
hang
few.
out.
If you watch this, you know who you are. And I've talked to you guys on multiple occasions, bro.
Well, I have
one of them is hey, we talked last night.
Dude, I have a fucking whip app. Dude, shit.
You have a whip
Dude, like, I always forget about these stories and the boys bring them up.
No. Okay, listen. One of my friends had talked to him last night, and he's finally made, I think, to himself a proclamation that he's done with a girl that's been kind of playing with his feelings. And they dated. They went to college. He went to college, and they tried to do this long distance thing.
Oh, bro,
But she's been playing with emotions since he finally made a proposition not to ever give it.
This is kind of similar. It's like I'm gonna say a story leading to a question. My boy's same way. Tried to long distance relationship. He's an attractive guy. Don't get me wrong. But his girlfriend had the biggest glow up ever from like freshman year to now. She's such a fucking dime. Like any fucking guy, every guy I met from school knows her. We get with her in a heartbeat. And it didn't work out. Obviously, she broke up with him. Like we all expected it and shit. Actually, I feel bad. Like I was hurt for him. Like low key, on like a selfish way. Like every guy's like kind of like they're ready now. You know what I mean? Like we're all ready to go back to Connecticut. Like,
So here's my question.
do you think it's wrong if I want to get my boy's ex?
100% that's fucking wrong. But I will ask you, if she's like the prize, whatever, and you're trying to, if you got with her, would your boy be mad?
Probably he would not be happy. We talked about it. He would be happy, but she's like too hot to the point where like everyone else would be like, holy shit, like that pop. You know what I mean? The props I would get from getting with her would outweigh the cons of him being mad. Because you know what I mean? Like, just like I don't like. Have you ever got with one of your like boys' exes and shit? You're like, oh, get her as he had
like 6th grade.
Oh wow, this man's flexing. Wow, I was a late bloomer. I was not getting a girl in 6th grade. I'll tell you that, guys. Wow. In 6th grade, that's kind of fucked up.
But I don't think it'll take as long as 6th grade.
You're basically saying you're saying you're every girl's first
Yes.
kiss ever.
Yes.
Dude, that is the biggest cap of it. What the fuck are you saying? The fuck are you saying, brother?
No, if you're
Are you high on water? What the fuck?
We'll go back. Listen,
Oh, we'll go back.
we're talking about like friends, right? Like people in friend groups or whatever.
Yeah.
If we're talking about getting with people in a friend group,
Yeah.
I've always been the girls first
In that group. Oh, okay. You kind of have to clarify that.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I've obviously gotten with girls that had boyfriends before. Obviously,
let's say a year has passed. I think that's fine. That is cap. That is cap. I respect age boundaries. No. Oh my god! I should. Dude, in case your sister watches, I cannot make a comment on that girl that was commenting in the chat because I can't. It would be weird to say I cannot have that on air. So fuck you, Blake. But so you've never got. Let's say when your boy's into a girl a year later, you've never done that. Like I think that's fine. I've done that.
I have to think about that.
Like, dude, there's nothing wrong. Like, if you're really attractive, like, she's actually soft, but like you can't. Like, I feel like you share. It's not like
I just don't.
Like, not like right after.
I honestly don't know if that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't think so.
Because if your boy got a hot ex and she went to get with you, you're really gonna fucking say no. If it's been like a couple months.
my boy is not okay with it, then yes, I would say no.
Dude, but if some girls are too like,
Drew,
but
you have to, dude.
some girls are too hot to say no. I feel like, do you feel that?
What if we switched it around? What if you thought of yourself that you're too hot for other girls? So what if you were the prize instead of she was? And now I'm not going after her, she's going after me.
I'm a little confused, but
I'm saying like that sounds like desperation, right? Like if you're like gonna go ahead and like she like this girl, like quote unquote, person's way too hot for you not to get with her. But what if you make her think that you're too hot for her not to get with
well, then obviously she's not too hot for you if she thinks that, Aspen.
Okay. Well, so then we're then like I have other girls to get with. There's plenty other fish. I don't need.
My boy in Cali has all the fucking girls on speed dial.
That's cat. But you got it.
Yeah.
I think that it's 5:20. We're supposed to start at 4:20. We started a little bit later if we had a live stream. But I think that's it, right? We're good. We really didn't talk about fucking sports, but we talked about it.
Dude, but I know it's hard. I feel like the people who don't want this for you, I know. Oh yeah,
We talked about
yeah.
Patriots, we talked about
Yeah, talk
about the Titans.
We'll go for a couple
We
minutes.
have a bet on the Titans, and we have all the fucking games and stuff that we have to go through on Monday. So we actually have a lot to talk about on Monday for sports. So I think we're good.
Oh yeah, no, but you know how fun with sports. I know my man loves talking about sports. So let's go.
It's sports and girls, and right now we're just talking about girls.
I know.
Talk about girls for 51 minutes.
No, we had sports for 15.
And Monday we'll cover a little bit. It's going off. Sorry. Talk about a lot of sports on Monday. And we'll go with that on Monday. We have a lot to cover.
On Monday will be a big sports day, everybody. Tune in.
Monday at 4:20, bro.
Yeah, guys, I appreciate it. I know I got a little exposed in the chat, but I do appreciate y'all. Some of y'all are alright. So thank you guys.
Thanks for coming out with us.
Aspen, fucking great time with you.
All right, yeah.
Peace out. Yeah.